Morning team, bit of sign in for the old COVID. I'll come and just give you a bit of a clean. How are we all doing? Obviously the new rules that we've got to contend with these days with the COVID on the level 3, which is difficult, but got to comply, and it makes for a nice clean site too, doesn't it, at the end of the day? Keeps the guys safe. Hope you're all doing safe out there too yourselves. Just brought you up to our job at Richmond Hill, which we've named Fairway to the Ocean, which obviously history behind it was once upon a time this was a golf course, Richmond Hill golf course. I actually remember crawling around here when I was a lot younger. It was a terrible golf course, I must admit. Real steep. Would have been hard to play, I can imagine, but at the end of the day it makes an awesome place to build a house. So let's go have a look at this place and we'll show you through. The particular house behind me here is really small in footprint, so 135 give or take for the size, which is relatively small, but it works amazingly well with the design that we've got. Also, a feature carport going in later on down the track, so it's going to be a standalone carport, which is also set up for electric car, which is another great thought process by these clients. These particular clients, very well researched, and enjoyed working with them. Great documentation they've brought to us what they wanted. Collaboration with different ideas with us, the design team, it's just worked out great. The whole package is going to work out really good. We always say to people it's always really important to make sure you do lots of research, scrapbook ideas, and just put them all together so it makes for an awesome project. What we've got on this job going, we've got a Metalcraft Kahu cladding going on the top of the roof. So you can see it's a real nice deep profile roofing rib, which gives you the nice square profile. It will give you real good texture when it goes on the walls too, which we're going to be doing. Also, again, this new colour that's come out, which is the matte finish to the colour steel roofing range, which is going to be awesome. It's going to really take off this stuff. It just gives you a real nice, beautiful architectural finish, and it just gets rid of that sheen off it that you normally see. So I'm looking forward to seeing this cladding the walls as well as the roof, and it has some real nice details around it, which will be awesome. As you can see on the job, we've got 3 skylights. So we normally use Adlux skylights for ours, Kiwi made, which is even better. These will be great. Both big ones down the back are opening, and they'll be electric opening from a light switch inside the house, which will be able to be controlled up and down and half shut, half open if what you like, which is really good. The smaller one you see here is just a roof light, which is just going to let the light come straight into the kitchen area, which you'll be able to see when we come inside. Just a great way to boost some lighting and also some ventilation in the bathrooms, because we all know they sweat a lot in there. So it's good to get airflow into there and let them breathe, which is great. We'll be able to show you inside shortly and show you through that. As I just spoke about before, the skylights, you can see we've got the ensuite here. So we've got this beautiful big massive skylight punching light through. That's also going to be opening, as I talked about, ventilating. It's going to be great, let all the light come through, natural light, and it gives us some privacy from the neighbours behind us too, which is good, and that's the idea we used it for. As you can see here, we've got our job being sarked and plywood on the outside. This is really good. Obviously we're going to do it for bracing for earthquake and wind and high wind zone like we've got up here, or very high wind zone. Also with the wrapping, the building wrap over it, gives it a more airtight barrier. So when you actually put that, your thicker wall frame, your insulation, together as a package, it is great, and it really needs to be looked at more. It's well above building code, but it's something that people should look at a lot more instead of just going for the standard building wrap and nothing else. So as we talked about many times before with the 6x2 framing, the idea behind it is to give us more strength, which is great. Also the added insulation value this gives us, we can fill this right up with insulation to give you a better envelope with the plywood on the outside. The building wrap that we're showing before just gives the whole package far better than building code.